Hey guys, Joe Rogan has had an awakening. He did not understand what the mass deportations now signs meant, and now he has some concerns. Let's take a look.
ICE raids are fucking nuts, man. Watching this protest on television, it's like
You think the raids are nuts?
all of it's nuts.
Yeah, I
The
think both
protest
sides are
nuts,
taking it a little
the
too
raids
hard.
Well, I don't think if the Trump administration, if they're running and they said we're going to go to Home Depot and we're going to arrest all the people at Home Depot, we're going to go to construction sites and we're going to just like tackle people at constructions. I don't think anybody would have signed up for that. They said we're going to get rid of the criminals and the gang members first, right? And now we're seeing like Home Depots get raided. Like that's crazy.
You don't think anyone would have signed up for that? Well, there was a whole stadium full of people with mass deportations now signs. So maybe some of them were stupid enough to think that we could mass deport only criminals, that we had millions of criminals in this country. But I think a lot of them were signing up for the deportations. I am happy to know that some of the folks in the manosphere, some of the folks who are not ideologically rigid Stephen Miller MAGA conservatives, are waking up to the reality. Because, unfortunately, that was an important part of Donald Trump's coalition. He got elected on the backs of people like Joe Rogan, like Theo Von, like others, who are not ideologically rigid, who are not all about deportations, who don't want to have 6 dudes in masks roll up to an IHOP and tackle and beat the fuck out of a guy who hadn't broken any laws, whose kids were serving in the Marines, who is just here working, paying taxes. I'm glad that some of the members of Trump's coalition are against that. And I just want to be clear to the Rogans and the Vons and the Andrew Schultzes and all these guys in the manosphere that, like, you kind of got tricked. You did sign up for this, but that's okay. We're here now. And let's now all oppose it together. Because I know that you don't want a police state. I know that don't tread on me, kind of free speech, libertarian-ish kind of guys aren't signing up for thugs, jackbooted thugs, sending people to gulags because of their tattoos, or rolling up on construction sites and just indiscriminately beating people. I know you don't want that. So let's now all oppose it together clearly and understand that it's at the heart of MAGA and it needs to be opposed.